Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Luke Skywalker's helmet from the Star Wars Black Series. Now, this thing is absolutely fantastic, but before we take a closer look at it, let's go ahead and take a look at its packaging. Let's see here. There we go. So it's got an absolutely enormous box, and on the front here, it's got a really nice image of the helmet, as well as an image of Luke Skywalker down here in the corner. Up on the top, it's got another image of the helmet, which I think looks really cool. Then on the sides, it shows, another image of the helmet from a different angle. And then on this side, it kind of talks about some of the features, as well as just another image of the helmet. Then on the back, more about its features, and then there's another image of the helmet. Now, one thing I will say, we will spend quite a bit of time talking about the features and what I think of them, but let's go ahead and get back to the helmet itself here. So as you can see, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Let me bring it up closer to the camera so you can see some of the weathering and detail that's on there. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's pretty clear Hasbro went in with like an airbrush or something and kind of touched all of these edges, which looks really nice. And all of the decals, well, actually, I think they're actually printed on there. They look so crisp and really nicely done. There's no like overspray or anything, so everything looks really cool. And then on the inside of the helmet, as you can see, they've done a fantastic job with the lining in here. This is all adjustable, by the way. You can adjust the straps for the chin, and these just kind of Velcro into place. So that's really cool, and they've done just an excellent job. This whole helmet looks fantastic. One other thing that is worth mentioning, this little microphone piece, it does move around, so it's not going to just instantly snap off. If it's displayed or if you did want to actually wear this around, you could definitely do that without worrying. So definitely just an absolutely fantastic replica of Luke's helmet. The only bad things that I have to say about this helmet are the electronics. And this is kind of a personal preference thing, but it's also in their execution. They have, they talk all this hype on the box about its surround sound, and it's got, two different settings for when he's in an X-Wing and when he's in his, snow speeder. And, it's got the lights and everything. But when it's in practice, it's just kind of lame, and I'm not really sure who it's for. Now, there's red and green LEDs that flash kind of above your eyes. It's in this sort of area that light it up and make it seem like there's laser fire, and there's like ship sounds and like, different, pieces cut from the movie. And that's all great. It's fairly well done, but the price point for this helmet is pretty high. And I don't think many people are going to be buying these for their kids. And in fact, on the front of the box, it says for ages 14 and up. So I don't think many 14-year-olds are going to be running around in the front yard with this thing. If they are, that's awesome. But, I think just between the price point and, everything about it, it just doesn't seem like it's meant for kids. And for me as a collector, I would have preferred this thing to be slightly cheaper, and then just not include any of those things at all. Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, never ever bother even putting batteries in this thing, other than to just, see it for yourself. That's the only real negative thing that I have to say about this. As a display piece, it's absolutely beautiful. Frankly, it's on par with like, people who are really excellent at cosplay. You could 100% tie this to a costume at like Comic-Con or something, and I don't think anyone would bat an eye at that. So I definitely recommend this 100%. I just hope that in the future Hasbro just quits with the lights and sounds and stuff. It just seems like a waste of time to me, especially when, I would say probably 90% of these are going to be displayed on a shelf. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.